Hello, Scorpios. This week we've got our first full week of 2023, and we start off with Mercury and Mars retrograde. So, usually we start the year feeling a little bit more focused and a little bit more motivated, but because we've got both Mercury and Mars retrograde, it really is a little bit more kind of slow. Might even be feeling a little bit stuck where you're like, I don't know what steps to take next. This is nothing to worry about. It's more a case of just slowly making whatever changes you want to make, but not being too rash about things, not really trying to rush into things, because it is a time for reflection rather than a time for like immediate action. So we also have this week a full moon in Cancer. That's on Friday. So full moon in Cancer is a really beautiful time to allow your emotions to come up, whatever wants to come up, especially for you as a water sign. It can be a time when there are some emotional releases where you kind of have like a big emotion come up, or something from the subconscious, something from within, something from the lake that is the Scorpio way. So this can be a time where you feel a little bit fragile and you want to take care of yourself. Make sure that you do. Make sure that you are, doing your self-care. Make sure that you've got a little bit of time to process things, process how you feel. And this can actually be a really good time for you to kind of stretch out of the comfort zone a little bit, where, maybe you do want to share that emotion with somebody and that's new for you. Or maybe you want to go deeper than you have before. Maybe you want to journal about something. You want to kind of like really get into the nitty-gritty of something and push the boundaries of where you asserted to be safe before. So this can also be that, you kind of put yourself out there a little bit. Maybe ask for help with something. Maybe ask for support. Maybe you tell somebody how you really feel about something, whether that's positive or negative, and you don't allow the kind of fear or that kind of need for safety to prevent you from sharing your truth. So I've got a couple of cards for you for this full moon. And they are the Devil and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, the Nine of Wands there is really this kind of feeling of not being quite there yet, like a frustration. And with the Devil, it's like there is almost like a bondage that you've got going on there, a block where you kind of feel like you almost ready to do something, but you're like holding back. You're holding back because of fear or because of an attachment to something, an attachment to a story, something from the past, something that is holding you down and weighting you down, that is maybe not good for you, and you can let it go now with this full moon, can release something so that you can make space to move forwards and to do things that are more aligned for you. So guys, have a magical full moon. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.